Hello everyone, I'm quickly moving on to the video and I'm ranking the units in Tower Defense X. Enjoy watching. Rangers serve as the fundamental units throughout the game, maintaining their relevance from the initial stages to the game's conclusion. Although individually frail, Rangers become formidable when amassed into an army, delivering significant damage at a relatively low cost. Operating as the sole starter tower, a Ranger initially fires in bursts with a cooldown between each sequence. Upgrading along the bottom path grants the ability to throw grenades at a 15-second cooldown and a passive feature launching fiery M203 grenades upon impact. Alternatively, the top path enhances range, provides stealth detection, and transforms the Ranger into a fully automatic powerhouse. Despite the recommended preference for top path Rangers due to stealth detection and higher DPS, bottom path Rangers excel in efficiently clearing swarms of weaker zombies with their unique abilities. In essence, the top path offers superior damage, extended range, and the ability to detect hidden enemies, making it effective against formidable zombies. On the other hand, the bottom path enhances the Ranger's burst count, introduces a 10-second grenade cooldown, and incorporates passive incendiary grenade launches to counter zombie swarms. However, this path does not confer stealth detection capabilities to the Ranger. The top path stands out as a reliable choice, providing consistent DPS without additional gimmicks, while the bottom path focuses on crowd control, increasing burst counts and deploying grenades to effectively handle hordes of zombies. As a result, I'm placing Ranger in the B tier. The shotgunner serves as the close quarters counterpart to the Ranger, excelling in dealing increased damage as enemies draw nearer. When grouped together, a squadron of shotgunners proves highly effective in delivering substantial damage. Functioning as a damage-focused tower, the shotgunner's rounds possess the ability to pierce through multiple enemies, making it particularly adept at handling swarms. Sporting a relatively slow fire rate and a range spanning from small to medium, this tower truly shines in the top path, where it boasts a heightened fire rate, hidden detection capabilities at level 4, 0, and an expansive spread, providing valuable support against zombie hordes. On the other hand, the bottom path offers a longer range with a notably slower fire rate, complemented by a tighter bullet spread, making this configuration well-suited for tackling individual adversaries. As a result, I'm placing Shotgunner in the B tier. The operator stands out as a formidable force in the game, revered for its potent strength and versatility. Whether deployed early on or later in the game, the operator consistently delivers substantial damage to both distant and nearby adversaries. Functioning as a semi-automatic firing unit, it excels in dealing significant harm to individual targets, making it an ideal choice for handling solitary enemies. The tower presents players with two distinct paths, each offering unique advantages. The top path enhances the tower's firepower and damage output significantly, establishing it as a powerhouse with exceptional DPS against single foes. While lacking special abilities, this path compensates by providing stealth detection at level 3x, proving invaluable against stealthy adversaries in the early waves. On the other hand, the bottom path, though more economical, sacrifices some firepower and damage compared to the top path. However, it introduces the strategic elements of burst fire as a passive ability and the ability to spawn Humvee. This spawns a Humvee with 10 damage per shot and 400 health, offering a tactical advantage with a 24-second cooldown. Additionally, this path boasts stun immunity, enhancing its effectiveness in dealing with formidable bosses, making it a compelling choice for late-game scenarios. As a result, I'm placing Operator in the S tier. The minelayer proves to be a formidable force on the battlefield, dealing substantial damage with its explosive landmines. Thanks to a recent update, minelayers positioned along the top path now deploy mines more swiftly, enhancing their effectiveness. However, unlike units such as the Ranger and Operator, which consistently wield firearms, the minelayer's utility is situational due to its slower reload time and reliance on strategically placed mines. Employing the minelayer involves strategically planting landmines to obliterate approaching enemies. While the unit boasts a considerable splash radius and inflicts high damage, its distinctively slow reload time makes it excel in specific scenarios. In contrast to other units that maintain continuous gunfire, like the Ranger and Operator, the minelayer requires a thoughtful approach to capitalize on its explosive capabilities. As a result, I'm placing minelayer in the C tier. Cryo blasters serve as the Mr. Freezes of the defensive arsenal, offering a strategic balance between damage output and resource investment. Functioning primarily as debuff towers, these cryogenic specialists employ freezing weaponry to significantly impede the progress of oncoming enemies. Dressed in a distinctive ensemble comprising a blue jacket, black gloves, winter pants, and a protective black face mask, the cryoblaster becomes an indispensable asset, especially in the challenging expert mode. The cryoblaster's prowess lies in its unique ability to slow down adversaries through cryogenic technology. On the top path, while dealing 0 damage, it excels at permanently freezing swarms of weaker zombies, making it an effective choice for crowd control. Conversely, the bottom path enhances its offensive capabilities, allowing the cryoblaster to inflict damage and better handle high-tier zombies, albeit sacrificing the splash effect. To unleash its full potential, strategic placement and upgrades are key considerations for those seeking to optimize their defense against the impending undead onslaught. As a result, I'm placing Cryoblaster in the C tier. Before the recent update, the sniper unit struggled to make a significant impact due to its slow firing rate and lackluster piercing damage. However, the tide has turned with the latest patch, which has substantially boosted the sniper's piercing damage, making it a much more formidable force on the battlefield. Despite this improvement, the sniper still contends with a sluggish rate of fire, leaving some players feeling that it hasn't quite reached its full potential. The sniper stands out as a cost-effective and potent early-game tower, particularly when strategically placed on cliffs to leverage its remarkably extensive range. Its extended reload time is offset by the substantial damage it inflicts per shot. The top upgrade path emphasizes the sniper's role as a high-damage, single-target tower, featuring a bolt-action mechanism, bullet resistance, and enhanced pierce. On the other hand, the bottom path enhances its supportive capabilities, offering an impressive range boost and introducing a flare gun ability. In essence, the sniper remains a long-range powerhouse with options for players to tailor its strength to their preferred playstyles. As a result, I'm placing Sniper in the C tier. The Missile Trooper, modeled after Team Fortress 2's Soldier, is a formidable tower specializing in splash damage. Armed with a rocket launcher and clad in ballistic armor, tactical trousers, and a long-sleeved shirt, this unit inflicts substantial damage not only on its primary target, but also deals splash damage to surrounding enemy units. Its potent rocket launcher enables it to effectively counter foes with bullet resistance and wreak havoc on enemies boasting formidable health pools. Players can choose between 2 upgrade paths to tailor the Missile Trooper to their strategic preferences. Opting for the top path enhances its suitability for handling bosses, crowd control, and overall damage output, featuring the powerful FGM-148 Javelin rocket launcher. On the other hand, the bottom path focuses on crowd control and maximizes damage output in its final upgrade, incorporating a semi-automatic mag-fed rocket launcher for sustained assault capabilities. As a result, I'm placing Missile Trooper in the A tier. The patrol boat serves as a scaled-down alternative to the formidable warship, offering water-based damage capabilities. While it lacks the sheer power of a warship, opting for more robust units like Missile Troopers might be a more strategic choice. The patrol boat, introduced alongside the warship as one of the initial beta naval units, exhibits dual firing capabilities in its first 2 levels, utilizing rapid-fire bullets. Upgrades along the top path enhance damage, range, and reload time, incorporating splash damage and constant firing missiles. On the other hand, the bottom path introduces the ability to inflict burn damage, sacrificing bullet-based attacks. Priced at $2,150 in the shop, the patrol boat excels in single-target sniping or crowd control and boss health destruction. The top path proves effective for single-target scenarios due to its extensive range, allowing placement far from coasts. Set to target the strongest enemies, these units concentrate on distant boss threats. Meanwhile, the bottom path, Ideal for DPS and crowd control, boasts decent range, making it suitable for damaging multiple foes. Optimal placement involves situating bottom path units near the coasts to maximize their coverage. Whether choosing the top or bottom path, the patrol boat emerges as a versatile tower, catering to diverse tactical needs. As a result, I'm placing patrol boat in the B tier. The farm is a versatile asset suitable for both solo play and group scenarios, aiding players in accumulating resources to deploy more units on the battlefield. Utilizing a C-130 for crate drops, the player receives cash at the onset of each wave, with the option to expedite earnings through upgrades. The tower offers two distinct paths of similar costs. The top path focuses on fortifying the base by healing and adding health every wave, providing resilience against enemy assaults and generating additional income upon tower sale. Alternatively, the bottom path introduces the unique GDA funding ability, yielding cash each wave and doubling income with maxed upgrades, making it an optimal choice for efficient resource farming. Both paths contribute strategic advantages. The top path enhances base durability, allowing for more sustained damage absorption, while also boosting income upon tower sale. On the other hand, the bottom path prioritizes consistent cash flow through GDA funding and doubles income with cargo box drops, making it a lucrative option for rapidly accumulating resources and establishing robust defenses. Players can tailor their approach based on tactical needs, whether focused on prolonged survival or swift resource acquisition. As a result, I'm placing farm in the A tier. EDJ excels as a support unit, enhancing the capabilities of neighboring towers rather than taking on a role as a primary DPS or defense unit. With its blonde hair, green coveralls, and trusty boombox, EDJ becomes a crucial asset in expert mode, utilizing music to provide buffs and discounts to surrounding towers. The base EDJ significantly boosts the range and fire rate of towers within its vicinity. Opting for the top path enhances its focus on tower buffs, granting a substantial 40% reload speed increase and a 25% range boost. Additionally, the top path unlocks the Super Encore ability, allowing for a temporary intensification of tower buffs. On the other hand, the bottom path emphasizes discounts, offering a generous 60% sell price reduction and a 30% discount for nearby towers. This path also provides a 20% range increase and a 10% reload speed boost to adjacent towers, showcasing EDJ's versatility in supporting and fortifying your arsenal. As a result, I'm placing EDJ in the B tier. John is comparable to EDJ, but distinguishes himself by being a potent solo damage dealer, while also providing substantial support to his teammates. Unlike EDJ, who excels in support but lacks offensive capabilities, John emerges as a versatile team player who can hold his own in battle. Priced at 4,500 gold, the John Tower, inspired by the renowned YouTuber and TDX creator GEDI Lives, comes equipped with an M1911 pistol that inflicts 2 damage every 1.1 seconds. Positioned as a cost-effective powerhouse, John boasts a top path featuring an M249, dealing a formidable 23.0 damage every 0.2 seconds. Sporting a BFG on his back, although he refrains from using it, John can activate John Rage, boosting the damage of any tower within his range by 50% for 7 seconds. Additionally, he proves immune to boss stuns. On the bottom path, John wields dual Saiga 12 shotguns, delivering a hefty 35.0 damage every 0.15 seconds. Adorned in futuristic armor and armed with a personal laser axe, he possesses an ability to swing the axe, dealing a substantial 1,500 damage to enemies. As a result, I'm placing John in the A tier. The laser gunner emerges as an indispensable unit in the gaming realm, particularly excelling in the mid to late stages. Initially delivering standard damage, its prowess elevates significantly over time, surprising players as it evolves to unleash piercing attacks that traverse through one enemy to the next. Adorned in futuristic gear, the laser gunner boasts innate stealth detection capabilities, making it an essential asset for navigating expert mode challenges. Priced at $925, The laser gunner stands as a high-impact, ranged tower with 5.7 single-target DPS at level 0. Opting for the top path transforms this tower into a formidable force for swarm clearing, with its laser minigun capable of piercing up to 3 enemies and dealing an impressive 190 DPS to each. On the other hand, the bottom path focuses on boss DPS and the revelation of stealthed adversaries, reinforcing its role as a strategic asset in countering powerful foes and maintaining visibility on the battlefield. As a result, I'm placing Laser Gunner in the A tier. The artillery stands out as a formidable late-game tower with an impressive range and substantial damage output. Its effectiveness, however, comes at a slightly higher cost compared to other units due to the recent update. Despite the increased placement expense, the artillery remains a potent choice for players seeking substantial firepower in the later stages of the game. This tower requires player aiming and is equipped with a unique ability that allows users to strategically unleash its powerful shots. As players progress, the artillery's characteristics and capabilities remain consistent, providing a reliable option for those in need of a high-impact tower during the later phases of the game. Each upgrade path offers distinct enhancements without altering the fundamental nature of the tower, ensuring that the tower's description remains relevant and accurate across various levels. As a result, I'm placing artillery in the A tier. The Juggernaut stands as the formidable doomslayer in your arsenal, ensuring victory at a substantial cost. Boasting a towering humanoid structure armed with a potent minigun, this tower commands a significant footprint on the battlefield. Its prowess lies in the fusion of rapid-fire capabilities and high damage output, securing its prominent position on the tier list as a premier annihilator of enemy forces. Diverging into 2 distinct paths, the top path endows the Juggernaut with cost efficiency, extensive range, and the ability to pierce through bullet resistance. However, this comes at the expense of reduced DPS, making it a strategic choice with limitations such as lacking stealth detection. On the other hand, the bottom path catapults the Juggernaut into overpowered territory, reaching staggering DPS heights but demanding a substantial investment of 92k. The choice between these paths opens the door to a plethora of strategic possibilities, solidifying the Juggernaut's status as one of the most formidable towers in the game. As a result, I'm placing Juggernaut in the S tier. A warship proves to be a formidable force, delivering significant damage from the sea. While the initial investment to deploy a warship is substantial, the advantages it brings significantly enhance the chances of securing victory in a match. Functioning as a colossal nautical tower, the warship distinguishes itself with its impressive size, especially as it undergoes rapid growth through upgrades. This sea tower, exclusively placeable on bodies of water, is a coveted asset available only to admin's players holding a rank of 225 or higher. The exclusivity and formidable capabilities of the warship justify its high price tag, making it a strategic choice for those seeking naval dominance in the game. As a result, I'm placing warship in the S tier. The video ends here. In your opinion, what is the best unit in Tower Defense X? Write in the comments and let's discuss. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.